this is Tanya Tate, your favourite Scouser, probably, and your favourite cosplayer and reviewer. One of my fans sent me some lovely gifts, and they were the Beatles pops. These are pop rocks. Thank you, Evan, for sending me them. That's so kind of you. See, I get to dedicate this review to you. This is Paul McCartney. This is from when he was in the Yellow Submarine, the movie that the Beatles made. Paul McCartney is probably one of, well, he is, I'll say it, Paul McCartney is my favourite Beatle. I had a little crush on him when I was younger. He's actually the most successful composer and songwriter. The Guinness Book of World Records said he's the most successful composer and songwriter of all time. And in fact, over 2,200 people have recorded his song yesterday. Wow, I didn't even know there was that many groups that did do it. This is Paul McCartney. He had a very cute little look to him, I have to say, when he was younger. He's sticking out to the side there. He's number 28. We turn around. There we can see Paul sticking out the top. There he is with his tie on. We can see him at the side. Yes, there he is. Paul McCartney at the side with his jacket. Wasn't that a fairy jacket? He used to wear a lot of fairy jackets, didn't he? With his ties, red and yellow tie. And there he is on the back, number 28. You can collect the rest of these. You can get Paul, Ringo, George, John, and of course the Blue Meanie. There he is, the baddies, the Blue Meanie. So Paul was in the Yellow Submarine movie. And he was the one of the guys that helped they play the music to get rid of the Blue Meanies, because the Blue Meanies were the baddies and they didn't like music at all. It's so funny in the actual Yellow Submarine, they had other people that played the Beatles right the way through until the very end. It's part of their contract to come in at the end and be in the Yellow Submarine. I don't think they realised just how popular that movie would be. It was like all psychedelic and like cartoony and so there is Paul looking. I always look at these when we look at the box. On the box, he's actually, his jacket's more brown, and then when you look at him here, his jacket's more like a purple, more like a plum. I think sometimes the way they get the colourings on the pops, they do turn out slightly different sometimes. But here he is with his browny purple jacket on and his beige trousers, and his red and yellow tie. It does look brighter on the box, with his blue shirt underneath. Wow, they did choose very striking colours, didn't they? If we turn him round to the side, here he is with his sideburns and his arms and his shoes. You can see his ear. I'm turning him round to the back. Wow, he's got a big scrape across the back of his head. Sometimes the paints on these aren't very clear. They must all be like hand painted. And he's also got some black going on his trousers as well. There he is. If we turn him around, you can still see his blue shirt collar just peeping out. If we turn him around, there he is. There's Paul. Again, he's got the little dint in his fringe as well. Unknown fact about Tanya Tate. I know you like these about the Beatles. My mum, this makes me feel old now. My mum actually used to work in Eric's, which was across the road from the Cavern. They had the Cavern, there was one side of Matthew Street, then they moved it to the other side of Matthew Street, then they moved it back again. So one of them moves, when it was Eric's, my mum used to work there because my uncle Ray used to own Eric's. There we go. So I suppose, does that mean one of the reasons why the Beatles was so big in our house? You know, a lot of people worked in my family. So mum was the doorman, my uncle was the doorman. Yes. So it kind of goes back. And you like these unknown facts about Tanya Tate. Another unknown fact about Tanya Tate. I actually used to work in a bar that was just a few bars down from the Cavern. Yeah, I worked there when I was like 18, 19, 20, 21, I can't even remember, but when I was that age anyway. So just a few bars away from where the Beatles used to play. So Liverpool really is a small place. So that's me, that's my review on Beatles Pops. I will be doing the rest of the Beatles Pops, so make sure you catch them. I'll be putting them all up on my YouTube channel, Tanya Tate Tube. Also, I put everything, all my reviews, all my geeky stuff, all my pictures on my Just a Laura Tanya website. And there are pictures of me holding all of the Pops in the Beatles, the Yellow Submarine series. Tweet me at Tanya Tate if you want to talk to me. Yes, I do find time to reply to some tweets. And like my Facebook page, go to my real Tanya Tate Facebook page. Like that as well. I'll be posting pictures. I've actually been posting pictures up from today's promo on there. So make sure you follow me on all them places. Get to see everything all about me. So until next time, stay super.